Good evening and welcome. Please make your way to your seats. We'll start the program shortly. Good evening and welcome to the Pewaukee School District Open Door Awards. Please at this time silence all cell phones. The program will start in 1 minute.
And the winner for the Outstanding Support Award are...
And the winner of the Outstanding Community and elementary community teacher. And the winner for the Ace Park Middle School Teacher of the Year is...
What do you mean you don't know where the door is? The magic door. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, what do you mean what? Where's the door? The one that we use to help determine who the winners are for the Open Door Awards? Colin, we have 400 plus nominees for these awards. What do you mean I just have to choose? I can't figure this out on my own and pick who the winners are. I'm not qualified to make this decision. Right, this isn't just any old doors. This is the magic door. Well, what are we gonna do if we don't find this? What do you mean? You think there's other doors that are magic? That's crazy. How many magic doors can there possibly be? Hey, you guys.
Yeah, what?
I need your help. Have you guys seen a magic door anywhere?
What? Why do you mean that door?
Well, you know, the magic door, we time traveled on last year, helped us pick the winners to the Open Door Awards. It's missing. It's disappeared.
I've never seen that.
You haven't seen it. Where do you think so?
In the PHS.
At the high school? You think it's at the high school? So do you think you could maybe open an investigation and help me find this?
Could you just describe the door for me?
It looks exactly like it looks just like this. Not a problem. It looks exactly like this. Does that help?
No. Mike, what are you doing?
Oh, Adriana, one of my co-hosts, thank goodness, I need your help. I'm pretty sure Colin lost the door. But without the door, how are we going to pick the finalists?
You need to worry about that.
What do you mean?
Last year's winners picked the finalists for this year.
They did?
It's all of the
Winners from the last year.
You got the list. I
helped pick
haven't
this.
even looked at
I
it
totally
yet. but-
forgot. This is fantastic. This is going to literally save us. Look, we have a great list of outstanding finalists.
But I haven't even seen it.
Yeah,
You gonna spill the
right.
beans?
You want me to share it with you?
I would love to know.
All right, starting in the contribute category. Outstanding support includes Dave Zindler, Kate Halliburton, Christina Swanson, Brent Jakubowski, and Rachel Tambari. Outstanding includes Jackie Shaneholz, Julie Bowden, Andrea Smith, Paula Schultz, and Deb Munch. Under the creation category, we have outstanding innovation, Robin Wilson, Kate Mitchell, Julie Kearney, Nelson Brownell, and Kate Fruit. For outstanding leadership, Jane Matter, Carrie Rodolfi, John Gidehan, Tara McNamara, and Katie Spinelli. Showing Ronnie DeMars, Crystal Stingle, the Asa Clark Middle School math team, Rick Moncada, and Eric Austin. Including outstanding community partners, this is a really important one. Sam Garretts of D&H Industries, Dina Laufenberg from Champions, Sherry Edgers, Gene Miller, and Bill Renigans from the Bell Tower Memorial, Kyle Soderstrom of Culvers, and Kurt Spitzer from PTV. Under outstanding teamwork, we have our PLA nurses, the PHS special ed team, our Asa Park Middle School counselors, the Horizon principals, and our summer school team. All right, in the gift category, we've shown our PLE Teacher of the Year finalists to include Natalie Mathieson, Trish Zahn, Jenny Toth, Karen Madursky, and Becky Rogers. Horizon Teacher of the Year finalists include Emily Jazanowski, Sydney Thompson, Michelle Gospodar, Angie Carey, and Amy Harris. High School Teacher of the Year finalists, we have Emily Drusilla, Michelle Steinke, Lisa Dennis, Scott Rail, and Liz Donald. Ethical High School Teacher of the Year finalists include Jenny Clemmy, Tasha Igelski, Stephanie Gilmore, Becky Vanderay, and Nicole Ruge. Isaiah Grove, Stacy Manna, Tammy Yunt, Everett Harmelink, and Owen Lack. Our Arts 1 and 7 finalists include Trisha Funky, Corey Haight, Jade Posick, Linda Moss, and Carrie Graffel. Student Services, we've got our fantastic school resource officers, Julie Bunhagen and Larissa Hildebrand. Katie Williams, Allie Maloney, Betsy Price, and Chris List. Molly Bailey, Leanna Roscoe, James Sevens, Sean Krell, and Shannon Newsom.
Now you have a list of the winners.
No, I don't have a list of winners. We need the door for that?
Here you go. Gotta go hang those up. Let's go.
Well, good evening and welcome everybody to the second annual Open Door Awards. We are here tonight to recognize our incredible staff and our community partners who work every single day to bring our mission to life of opening the door to each child's future. We are your hosts this evening. My name is Mike Cady. I proudly serve as superintendent of the Pewaukee School District.
I'm Adriana Plott, the Continuous Improvement Coordinator.
I'm Colin Jacobs, the Human Resources Director.
You know, we're so excited because this year alone, we had an amazing 400 plus staff members and community members who were nominated for an Open Door Award.
Woo!
Yes. And what I hope as this evening goes on, I hope every finalist, I hope everybody that was nominated, as well as the people that are ultimately selected as winners, all feel valued for the incredible people that they are. Not everybody's going to walk out of here with the trophy, but every single person that's been recognized, I hope you feel that and appreciate that so many people thought enough of you to nominate you for these awards. So with that, we just are excited about this evening and this opportunity to recognize everybody.
As you know, it's our second event. We needed last year's winners to come back and help us select this year's finalists. As you saw in the video, we have an impressive group. They've had outstanding work, as have all of our PSD staff. So we needed them. And we also needed them, because I'm a little embarrassed to admit, we have not found the door.
What do you mean there's no door? You're in charge of the door. Everybody's here, everybody's dressed up, and we don't have the door?
Yeah, I can see we're all here. And I don't believe, just to clear my name, I was placed in charge of the door, just for the record. And show of hands, audience, anybody ever been in charge of a magic door? I don't think anyone has experience with that. Now, having said that, here we are. And I guess what I'm saying is, I'm sorry, I lost the door.
Well, this is awkward. I mean, what?
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? I think you guys should probably check that out.
It sounded like knocking. We have,
Oh,
there it is.
I heard it. Where is it?
It's like over here.
God, I hope it's the door. Please be the door.
Out.
That is quite the redemption story for you, Dr. Jacobs. And just so that you know, you no longer have to post that Director of Human Resources position any longer.
That would be ironic, because I'd have to be the one to post it, and we must have just left the door right here from last year. Oh,
Wait,
I don't remember that knocking before. Maybe you should open it.
let's see who's here.
Well, Dr. Joanne our former school superintendent, my predecessor and good friend. What brings you here
It
this
is
week?
a magic door. It brought me home, and I couldn't be more happy to be here. I heard about how wonderful these open doors were last year, and you've got a great group of retirees, so I am ready to honor them.
Oh, this is amazing.
Wait, I thought I was the featured speaker.
Well, maybe.
Who's here now?
Marty Van Hooley, former PHS principal, and John Mulch as director. Wow, this is a blast from the past. What brings you guys here tonight?
I thought you said there was a concert here tonight. What's going on?
Well, all I can say is this really feels like the 90s. Marty's here, John's here, Marty's gray hair is here.
It either falls out or turns gray, Mike, so that's the way
I
it
think
goes.
I hear another knock.
Adriana, who's there?
Well, Danielle Bolsonic, our former assistant superintendent of teaching and learning. What brings you here this evening?
I heard we were honoring retirees. There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Well, this is incredible. Yes, we are going to start our show. We didn't do this last year, but we're going to start it tonight with recognizing 7 amazing retirees. And how fortunate are we to have a magic door that brings the very leaders here who are responsible for bringing these people into the system and leading them for a big part of their careers. So I couldn't be more excited with that. I'm going to turn the mic over to my good friend, Joanne Sternke.
Okay, I'm just telling you, this is really fun. Mike, you got an anniversary coming up. In 25 years, opening the door to each child's future will be its anniversary. We created that adage when we were thinking about the strategic plan. And the best part was we thought only about kids when we did it. We thought about opening the door to PLE and giving them a great education, and then opening the door when they graduate to a wonderful future. But tonight we celebrate the people that make that all happen. The people that open the doors and give those students the optimism, the growth, the belief in themselves that they really need to achieve. So as we start, I first want to say thank you, Mike, for bringing us here. I speak for Marty and John and Danielle when I say we're honored to be here. And I also want to tell you, just because it's just such a great opportunity to say thank you for being educators. Thank you for all you do for Pewaukee, and thank you for choosing to be in Pewaukee doing the important work you do. But now we've got another metaphor with opening the door, and it's about opening the door to people's retirement future. And I can't be more excited to recognize a few people that I had the luck and the great fortune to bring here to Pewaukee. I think John Gann moved to Pewaukee in the year 2000 because he wanted to lay some roots, because he was hoping that someone might leave 4 years later. And that's exactly what happened. I hired John to replace Mike Berry in 2004. And I will say, and I know there's not many of you who know him, John Gann couldn't be any more different than Mike Berry. Mike Berry was brash and larger than life, and John was unassuming and still is humble. I fondly called John my boy from Port Washington because that's where he grew up. And he certainly lived everything about small town Port Washington: hunting, fishing, the Packers. But mostly he lived those values: hardworking, not extravagant or fake, never arrogant, never full of himself. Even when I asked the stupidest referendum funding question over and over and over again, he didn't get frustrated with me. Where Mike Berry sometimes wore his ego on his sleeve, John wore his heart on his sleeve, and sometimes that sleeve also had camouflage clothing. John loved to hunt. I've known John for 20 years. I've never heard John get a deer. But he went out all the time. So one year I gave him the best Christmas present ever, a cardboard deer head for his office. It was the same year he gave me a poop emoji. And speaking of deer hunting stories, those of you who know John know that about once a month this would happen. Hey, my buddy gave me some great venison and I made some really good chili. Ooh, we're going on the 5th day of it and my stomach's kind of hurting. You know, I think about that, and still, but I think about that, John couldn't throw anything out. He was frugal, and I'll tell you, you want someone frugal in that role. He watched the school district's money and still does. He wasn't a spendthrift, and I just want to tell you, he needed to be that way because Mike and I really liked spending money. It was easy to think of John as unassuming in how he managed the district's money, but he was anything but that. He took time to learn about the academic side of the house. He carefully orchestrated so many things that made the district sustainable, that makes the district what it is today. He took risks, and while you'd never say this about him, he was one of the most innovative people doing the job that he did. And that's why he was 2021's Business Manager of the Year, and he won the Zastro Award for WASBO this last year. And it doesn't surprise me that he mentored the person that's taking over his job, because he mentored a lot of people doing the work that he does so well. So John, I salute you. We salute you for all the doors you've opened, and we wish you happiness and a deer. Retirement isn't about closing the door, it's about opening a new door. Time with Carrie, time with those kids and grandkids, new volunteering, new ways to find great adventures. Thanks, Mike, for opening the door for all that you did. I also have the honor to talk about Robin Wilson. Robin Wilson was hired as principal of PLE in 2014. She went on to be the director of learning and academic coaching in 2020. And I have to tell you that I don't think the superintendent in Oconomowoc or her assistant school secretary liked it. I walked right into her office and tried to woo her to come to Pewaukee. And she did. Robin viewed that open door in Pewaukee as an invitation. It was a new door, a new opportunity, and she chose to walk through it. Oh, no. She chose to barrel through it, and I'm so glad she did. You know, an open door means nothing if you're too afraid to walk through it. They don't open themselves. You have to grab that door and open it. And I have to say, Robin threw that door open with a vision of what she wanted early learning to be. And for those of you that have worked with her, you know that that vision is palpable in Pewaukee. She's joyous. And in the few minutes that I have to talk about Robin, I want you to recognize that joyous vision that she has, the joy that students bring her. When she moved into the district office position, not surprisingly, she said, it's been rewarding to work in a school community, PLE, with a high level of parent involvement and with a staff who consistently goes the extra mile. More than anything else, though, it's the students who bring the greatest reward to working in this field. They're the inspiration for us. Students are our focus. Robin brings joy to how students learn. She's committed to helping students find joy in reading, and she helped me as a grandparent. Yeah, I have 4 grandkids now. Find joy in reading. We're better because of Robin's love of literacy. That love is something that's permeated PLE and all of our schools. But when I think of a joyful vision and a legacy, I think of those 6 amazing classrooms that our early learners get to learn in each and every day, and what a joyous place that is. So now, Robin, you reimagined learning, and now it's time for you to reimagine your future. With your hockey-loving husband, with your girls, your grandkids, that love of people is there for you. So throw open the door and relish your retirement, knowing that we appreciate you, Robin. And lastly and quickly, I want to just say a few remarks about Linda Ranowski. I hired Linda in 2008. And ironically, our husbands work in the same field, and my husband's retiring from his work this month as well. When I think of Linda, I think of the word kiddos. Many times I would need a fix of kids and just a really nice place to be. And we'd walk after a bad parent meeting, and I'd go into a classroom, often Linda's, and there she'd be, caring, funny, empowering kids, unlocking kids, I can do this mentality. And she's in those wonderful kindergarten classrooms to this day doing that. She's opened doors to students at PLE and in Pewaukee for many years. And so now, just as we think about it, when one door closes, another opens, who knows? Maybe there'll be an Ice Shanty 2 ice cream store in Boulder Junction. Linda, thank you for your commitment to Pewaukee. was certainly fun. And now it's time for Marty Van Hooley. Marty, go for it.
Thank you, Joanne. Where my high school peeps at? I can't see you. This is wild up here. It's my pleasure to recognize Jean Bjork for her years of service in the Pewaukee School District. So today we celebrate not just a career, but a legacy of creativity, dedication, and impact. For years, Jean brought art to life in the classrooms and the hallways of Pewaukee High School, challenging students along the spectrum from those just learning to draw to AP students eager to demonstrate their artistry in multiple mediums. Jean's classroom was more than a place to learn technique. It was a space where students discovered confidence, voice, and vision. And Jean's passion for art extended well beyond the classroom. Through Tile a Mile, she brought the community together to create and to contribute. I'm not sure how many miles of tile were created. However, the tiles have created a lasting impact and one that represents the good work Jean did during her tenure. Jean led Art Club. An art club allowed students who sometimes didn't always have a natural landing spot in the high school, a place to gather and to feel welcomed and to be cared for. Jean's loyalty to PHS and her craft has shaped generations of students in ways that will endure long after her retirement. And Danielle reminded me tonight of the number of kids who've gone on to art careers as a result of Jean's work with them. So thank you, Jean, for the beauty you created, the lives you touched, and the legacy you leave behind. Best wishes on your retirement and congratulations. Mike Murphy. So I was really excited to talk about Mike Murphy because, as you guys know, Mike Murphy's a bit of a hermit. And I thought, oh, I got to be creative in how I talk about Mike tonight. And then he doesn't even show up. So he's getting it anyway. So I hope this is being videotaped. So when I was asked to send Mike off into the sunset, I had to think long and hard about how to best represent his contributions to the Pewaukee School District. So the challenge in doing so is that in many ways, Mike is a combination of the Wizard of Oz and Punxsutawney Phil. As the IT director, Mike was the wizard behind the curtain, making sure that Oz, or in this case, the Pewaukee School District, had all of the technology running efficiently and effectively. And Mike won't publicly admit this, but much of his success as an IT director is directly related to when I generously gave up space in the high school so that he could expand his kingdom. You're welcome, Mike. And like Oz, Mike rarely emerged from behind the curtain that was his office, and thus the reference to Punxsutawney Phil. That is, every so often, Mike would emerge from his nest and make a public appearance. In fact, at some point, we were able to lure Mike downstairs to the cafeteria where he would join a group of us for lunch with the high schoolers. And while the Wizard of Oz turned out to be a fraud, and Punxsutawney Phil is wrong more often than he is right with regard to his prediction about the onset of spring, Mike truly excelled in his job. Managing the volume of technology required to keep thousands of devices up and running while keeping up with the ever-changing landscape of technology is no small feat, and Mike did so with skill and expertise. And while I rarely knew what the hell Mike was talking about with the language he used, because it was all technology related, I knew that I could always count on his expertise to bring us the most effective tools to best meet the needs of students. So Mike, thank you for all your contributions to the Pewaukee School District. Enjoy your trip down the yellow brick road and whatever lies ahead for you in your well-deserved retirement. Mike, thank you. All right, I guess I'm staying up here now, aren't I, Mike? All right, so John Walsh is going to come up and join me. We're going to talk about Mike Basilic. So a couple of things before I turn it over to John and he gives his remarks. Mike's the kind of person who needed 2 supervisors. That's why we're both presenting tonight. And when Mike talked to me, Dr. Katie talked to me about doing this, I thought it was gonna be a roast. And I'm like, oh, there we go, 2.5 hours of just constant roasting Mike. And he's like, no, he's retiring, you gotta say nice stuff about him. So I'm gonna turn it over to John.
Good evening, everybody. Yeah, I get the opportunity to say a couple tidbits about Mike Basile. I first met Mike back in 1995, believe it or not. It was before I even came to Pewaukee. I was the athletic director at Waukesha South High School. And Mike and Mark Hansen were the boys' soccer coaches, and they came to Waukesha South to play South. I got to meet Mike. He came across as a very personable individual and very confident. And little did I know that this would be qualities that would really enhance his experiences later in life, especially when he was coaching. Mike was a physical education teacher for 31 years at Pewaukee High School. He was a soccer coach, a golf coach, a track coach. I didn't believe the track coach part, but I guess you're doing that right now for Asa Clark, right? And he made his name as a basketball coach. Probably the biggest thing that Mike, did was work with all the young individuals at the various different levels. I got to take my glasses off. I can't even read this. They were telling me that you're not going to be able to read your phone. You should have had it done in like 16 font. I don't need that. Mike was a former college player. He played at Ripon College. He coached for basketball for 20 plus years. He had a short stint as the head coach at Waukesha West High School. And then he came back to Pewaukee as Hall of Fame coach Tim Reuter's top assistant. After that, he started doing different things for the basketball program. He was highly involved in the youth program, and his basketball teams did a great job. Mike interviewed for the head job at Pewaukee High School, and he still came across as passionate and as understanding and wanting the program to develop and to succeed. And I named him as the head boys basketball coach at Pewaukee High School. Mike's teams went on to win 115 games and lose only 33 over the next 6 years. His teams won 2 conference championships. They were runners-up 3 times, and they placed 3rd once. His career was highlighted by the 2018 season. The team was led by his son Grant and Jack Gulke. And Grant's now playing professional basketball, by the way, over in Italy. And Jack is a CBA player. The biggest game was the sectional game at New Berlin West High School. They played Whitnall and Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero is now an NBA player. Grant and Tyler had one of the best games of their lives, and Pewaukee prevailed. They went on to the sectional finals. Unfortunately, they lost to Milwaukee, Washington, and their trip to try to get to state didn't quite happen. After that, Mike had to make a tough choice. He had to decide, what am I going to do? I need to spend time with my family. He thought long and hard about this. And finally, he made the decision that he was going to resign. And he did decide to spend more time with his family. It was a tough decision, but he did what he needed to do. Mike, after 31 years at being at Pewaukee High School, you deserve the opportunity to spend quality time with your family. You left a legacy of success that was built upon and eventually resulted in 3 state championships for the boys basketball program. You should be very proud about what you accomplished in your time here at Pewaukee High School. Congratulations and enjoy your retirement, my man.
So I do want to say something nice about Mike because truth be told, we are friends. At least we were before tonight. John used the word legacy, right? And the older we get and as you get closer to retirement, you start thinking about, well, what is my legacy? I think the most important legacy for all of us is when people say that's a good person, right? That you're a good man or you're a good woman. And I know that Mike's role model was his dad, Big Mike, and Big Mike would be proud. Mike, you're a good man. Congrats.
Good evening, everybody. It's awesome to be here. I can't see any of you because of these lights, which is wild, but just know that I miss you all deeply. It's only been a couple of years since I've been gone, but I think of you guys often. Tonight I have the pleasure of honoring and celebrating Rachel Yerk and her incredible career and her retirement tonight. When I hired Rachel, I knew that I was hiring somebody who was smart, who was thoughtful, who was forward-thinking in educational technology. What I didn't know, though, was that within a few short years, she was going to have to help our district lead us through probably some of the biggest revolutions ever in education, the COVID pandemic and the rise of AI. Super easy work to do, right? No big deal. But what impressed me during the time that we went through those revolutions was that Rachel didn't just get us through them. She really helped us lead through those. When things were changing quickly, she brought strong vision and processes to make things happen. And maybe most importantly, she brought a genuine willingness to keep learning. And I can say firsthand, sometimes learning came with a little adventure with Rachel. See, Rachel and I had the opportunity to attend a few conferences together over the years, and for reasons we still can't quite explain, those trips had a habit of turning into, well, weather-related survival stories. Airports got closed, we had more than one rental car issues, some very scary hotels we once stayed at. There was a naked man dancing in a lawn once, and random people standing on top of other people, namely standing on top of me. But actually a few particularly memorable stories was when our car door got scuffed unknowingly. We have no idea how it happened. And Rachel to the rescue pulled out a laptop wipe that she had just gotten from the exhibit hall, and we buffed out that scuff. The rental car company was none the wiser. And maybe my favorite story was when we were nearly stranded for days due to the polar vortex and all the airports were closed. Rachel somehow secured all of us extra socks from the exhibit hall. I didn't know an ed tech conference had socks readily available, but we all got extra socks so we didn't have to re-wear our dirty socks. See, it's that resourcefulness and forward thinking that really defines Rachel. She's always been willing to find a creative solution or try something new. Oftentimes, she's trying something new before even other people know that something new is on the horizon. In fact, as AI was just beginning to emerge, Rachel and I unknowingly became very early adopters of some AI tools, namely brisk teaching. We were so early, in fact, that the district's check that we sent for the first contract was sent to the CEO's parents' house, which we recently learned. Apparently they still have it, like framed. We can't really track down the tweet that got us started on our AI adventure together, but I'm really grateful it happened because it led to new ideas, new learning, and it helped position the district ahead of the curve. Rachel has the rare ability to lead while learning and stay grounded while everything around her is changing. Rachel, thank you for your leadership, your partnership, and your willingness to always think outside the box and just say, let's figure this out. Congratulations on your retirement. You've made a lasting difference, and hopefully, wherever you go next, the weather cooperates and you won't need to rely on exhibit hall socks. Congratulations.
Well, that was awesome. So great to have our past friends and colleagues here. This is exactly why we like to say, once a pirate, always a pirate. So at this time, I would like any of our retirees or attendants, I would ask you to come down to the stage. We're going to do a picture with our guests. I would direct you to stage right. James Simmons, I think I said that right. It's my right, not your right. Stage right, there are a set of stairs. If you would be carefully ascend those stairs and come up, we're going to do a picture before we move on with our awards ceremony. Okay, with that, we invite our guests and our retirees to exit right back out the magic door and off into the magical world of retirement. Enjoy. All right, well, that's how we get this thing started tonight. So let's move on with our awards program for this evening. Tonight we are excited. Oh, before I move on, I want to give a couple of directions as you saw with our retirees. Awards recipients, when you are identified, we'll have you come to the stage once your name is announced. Please come up stage right. You will greet your presenters with their award at center stage, and then you will exit stage left. Be careful, those stairs are a little bit steep. So tonight we are super excited. Really, the stars of the show might not be our awards recipients, it might be our presenters. We have 30 incredible students helping us recognize tonight's winners. Each student was selected through recommendations from their own school staff because of how well they embody the characteristics of our graduate profile. So some really impressive students presenting our awards tonight. So I'm going to get us started with the contribute category. The contribute category consists of the Outstanding Support and Outstanding Service Award. In our graduate profile, we define contribute as actively participating in the enhancement of society, and the nominees for these awards identify that goal in their work with our students. To kick off this first award tonight, here is Asa Clark Middle School student Zainab Dahundia and PHS student Tyler David. 8th grader Zainab is a young woman who leads by beautiful example both academically and socially. A kind, determined, and incredibly focused student, Zainab raises the bar in how she treats her peers, cares for her school, and challenges her own learning and skill development. Each day, she is the true definition of a scholar. Junior Tyler David has the most volunteer hours of any student in the Pewaukee Key Club and National Honor Society. Real impressive. He is continuously giving to the community and making Pewaukee a better place. His kind demeanor and forethought for other people and how his actions impact others make him an exemplary representative of Pewaukee High School.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Zainab Dindia, and I am super excited to help present the Outstanding Support Award. This award focuses on the hard work and dedication of two amazing staff members who both contribute to making our school a better place. Not only do they provide outstanding support to our students, but they also provide support to other staff members, families, and our community as a whole.
Hello, I'm Tyler David. The nominees for the Outstanding Support Award are Dave Zindler, Kate Halliburton, Christina Swanson, Bryn Jabowski, and Rachel Tambari. These individuals show incredible passion for what they do. They set high standards for themselves, take initiative, and always stay flexible no matter what challenges come their way. And the winners for the Outstanding Support Award are Dave Zindler and Rachel.
After more than 30 years in Pewaukee, Dave Zindler has become a trusted resource for teachers navigating literacy instruction. Whether working alongside a teacher during planning or modeling strategies directly in the classroom, he has a way of making complex reading practices feel approachable and achievable. Colleagues often refer to his deep expertise, but what truly sets Dave apart is how he shares it, with patience, humility, and a supportive, judgment-free approach. He doesn't just do research, he helps educators apply it in meaningful ways. The result is stronger instruction, increased confidence among teachers, and students who begin to see themselves as capable readers. Rachel Tambari's work as a reading interventionist goes beyond instruction. She helps students rebuild confidence in themselves as learners. She supports students at critical points in their academic journey, taking time to understand their individual needs and experiences. By creating a space where students feel seen and supported, she encourages them to take risks and re-engage with reading. Rachel combines strong instructional practices with genuine care, resulting in growth that is evident not only in academic progress, but in students' confidence and willingness to participate.
Well, congratulations, Rachel and David. Moving on to our second award of the evening in the Contribute category, please welcome Horizon Elementary students Clark Sevens and Clara Lagerman. Clark is a socially connected and creative student who brings many strengths to the classroom. He values relationships and forms positive, supportive connections with both peers and adults, demonstrating strong social awareness and collaboration skills. Clark shows clear strategic thinking and problem solving. In addition, he demonstrates a strong creative drive, often approaching tasks with imagination and original ideas. These strengths provide a solid foundation for his academic growth and engagement across learning environments, showing his commitment to lifelong learning. Clara is a thoughtful and dedicated third grade student who consistently demonstrates strong collaboration skills when working with peers. She approaches every situation with honesty, making responsible choices and earning the trust of both classmates and her teachers. Her kindness is evident in the way she supports others and contributes positively to the classroom community. Through her hard work, she takes pride in doing her best and persevering through challenges. Outside of the classroom, she extends these qualities by actively participating in student council and Girl Scouts, where she takes on leadership roles and serves others. Claire's involvement in additional out-of-school activities further reflects her commitment to growth, teamwork, and making a positive impact.
Hello, my name is Clark Sevens. The nominee for the Outstanding Service Award does do more than just work in one classroom. They are everywhere and support everyone. There's a lot that happens behind the scenes that we take for granted. They provide support, coach teachers, solve problems, make sure we have funds for field trips, and help us maintain our learning spaces.
Hi, I'm Clara Lauderman. These staff members make school a safe place to be and make me feel like I can learn my best. They're people we trust. And the nominees for the Outstanding Service Award are Jackie Shaneholtz, Julie Bowden, Andrea Smith, Paula Schultz, and Deb Wunschel. And the winners for the Outstanding Service Award are Jackie Shaneholtz and Julie Bowden.
To ensure that the district's technology functions smoothly each day. From urgent classroom needs to complex technical challenges behind the scenes, she approaches every situation with a calm, methodical, and personable mindset. Jackie is known for her responsiveness and her commitment to seeing problems through to resolution. Her work allows classrooms to operate without interruption and provides staff with confidence that support is always available. Julie Bowden serves as a central and welcoming presence at Pewaukee Lake Elementary. As the first point of contact for many families and leaders, she creates an immediate sense of care and professionalism. She manages a constant flow of responsibilities and interruptions with organization, patience, and attention to detail. Whether assisting families, supporting staff, or responding to daily needs, Julie consistently ensures others are supported. Her presence not only keeps the office running smoothly, but also contributes to the school's positive, welcoming environment.
In many ways, education is art, the spark that turns challenges into opportunities and ideas into lasting impact. This award honors an educator who has gone beyond the expected, bringing fresh thinking to life through a program, project, or idea that improves what already exists or boldly creates something new. Their work has not only elevated the experience for students and staff, but also enriches our entire community. Here to announce the winners for the Outstanding Innovation Award are PHS senior Livia Trong and 8th grade student Sophia Vasily. Livia Trong is both creative and remarkable. She uses her talents in the performing and visual arts to enrich the Pewaukee campus community. Livia's artistic skill helps beautify the hallways of Pewaukee High School, and her genuine acceptance of others, regardless of their interests, demonstrates her ability to connect with people in thoughtful and meaningful ways. Sophia's curiosity and dedication set her apart. As an 8th grader already studying upper high school mathematics, she consistently goes beyond the classroom by independently researching advanced topics and pursuing learning at its highest level. Along with her academic drive, she is known for her kindness and inclusiveness, always supporting and encouraging the peers around her.
Hello, my name is Livia Trom. I'm honored to announce the Outstanding Innovation Award, which goes to staff members that create new projects or improve existing ones that enrich our school district. This year has been a new beginning for innovation as we open the new STEAM Innovation Center in this high school, which will allow for bigger and more creative projects. Similarly, our nominees allow for creative thinking to flourish among students, enhance our curriculum, and improve the community as a whole through innovation.
Hello, my name is Sophia Vasily. The nominees for the Outstanding Innovation Award are Robin Wilson, Nelson Brownell, Julie Perney, Kate Fruth, and Kate Mitchell. All these amazing people show dedication to making the school better for others. They find new ways to think outside the box on numerous occasions and create an improved school environment. The winners of the Outstanding Innovation Award are Robin Wilson and Nelson Brownell.
Robin Wilson brings
Innovation of Life with a hands-on approach to play-based learning. From designing classroom environments to creating materials that support student engagement, she consistently looks for ways to make learning more meaningful and accessible for young learners. Her work often extends beyond the school day as she develops tools, props, and resources that help students actively connect with academic concepts. She fondly calls her office Santa's Workshop due to the countless hours spent surrounded by sawdust. Through her leadership, the district's 4K program has truly transformed, reflecting a thoughtful, immersive approach aligned with how young children learn best. Nelson Brunel has demonstrated a strong ability to expand learning opportunities through innovation and collaboration. When faced with limited classroom space during the construction of our new STEAM spaces, he worked with local businesses to create real-world learning experience for students. He's also played a key role in developing modern CTE spaces that reflect industry standards. He is constantly innovating and seeking the next opportunity to enhance our students' experiences. His work ensures students have access to relevant tools and connections that prepare them for future pathways.
In the Compete category, these awards recognize those who exemplify the spirit of the Pewaukee School District's Compete competency, cornerstone of our graduate profile. What things define the spirit to compete? Having an approach to meet challenges with courage and confidence, consistently striving for excellence in work, service, and in your personal life. Whether in the classroom, on the field, or in the community, these student presenters bring a strong work ethic and a commitment to continuous improvement. Considering that spirit, I can't think of better presenters for the Outstanding Leadership Award than PHS seniors Giselle Janowski and Allie Hayes. Giselle is not only an outstanding basketball player, but she's a leader in the classroom and throughout the community. She views challenges as an opportunity to get stronger. This same dedication extends to her academic work, earning her recognition as a WIAA Scholar Athlete nominee. Giselle uses her strong public speaking skills, her work ethic, and her mature perspective to serve as a leader and a role model for the Pewaukee community. Words like kind, calm, charismatic, and well-rounded are just a few that describe Allie Haight. She serves as a student senator and as a Hope Squad leader at the PHS and a performer in the school's drama club. Allie accepts people from all walks of life, uses that acceptance and empathy to improve our campus each and every day. Outstanding Leadership Award presenters, Giselle and Allie.
Hello, my name is Giselle Janowski. The Outstanding Leadership Award recognizes teachers who have shown incredible leadership while steering their teams to success. This award honors those who have had significant impact striving for excellence and inspiring others along the way. Good evening, I'm Allie Haight. Finalists in the category of Outstanding Leadership Award are John Gahan, Tara McNamara, Jane Matter, Carrie Rodolfi, and Katie Spadoni. Each one of these individuals have been recognized for their vision, dedication, and purpose, which has resulted in making measurable differences in our schools. The leadership witnessed within these individuals has resulted in recognized improvements and positive change for student, staff, and all who have had the privilege of working with them. And the award of Outstanding Leadership goes to John Gahan.
For more than 2 decades, John Gahan has provided steady and strategic leadership as Assistant Superintendent and Chief Financial Officer. He has guided complex financial planning, including the facilitation of capital referendums and long-term budgeting, with a focus on maximizing resources while maintaining high-quality programs for students. His ability to plan for both immediate needs and future sustainability has had a lasting impact across the district. Much of his work happens behind the scenes, but its results are reflected in the strength and stability of the district's programs and facilities.
Congratulations, John. And moving on to our next award in the Compete category, Here to present the winners for Outstanding Performance Award are PHS seniors Emily Rice and Anu Pothi. Emily is thoughtful. She contributes mightily to PHS as an avid rock climber, dedicated countless hours to our drama program. Not only does her rigorous course load reflect her academic prowess, but she's also earned a perfect score on the ACT. Emily is always willing to help and advocates for doing what is right. As president of Pewaukee's FBLA chapter, Anu has hosted a variety of events and led a statewide organization to systematic experiences, transferring to her life beyond school. Anu's unique and mature perspective, paired with her networking skills, have greatly benefited the PHS campus. And not in the script, everybody, if Emily and Anu were in charge of that magic door, we wouldn't have any issues. Outstanding Performance Award presenters, Emily and Anu.
Good evening. I am Emily Rice. Tonight I will be presenting the Outstanding Performance Award, which is given to individuals who have gone above and beyond in their various areas, whether that be in coaching, teaching, clubs, or other. This award recognizes the dedication of those who have pushed past the bare minimum, or even what could be considered a job well done, to achieve something truly outstanding.
Good evening, I am Anu Pothi. The nominees for the Outstanding Performance Award are Ryan DeMars, Crystal Stingle, the ACMS Math Team, Rick Moncada, and Eric Austin. These incredibly dedicated individuals continue showing us the new heights they reach in their respective fields while setting high standards for excellence. And the winners for the Outstanding Performance Award are Crystal Stingle and the Infant
We are having some technical difficulties with the presentation, if you didn't figure that out, but congratulations to our outstanding winners. If only we had Rachel here. Mike Murphy would have showed up. All right, so we are on to the Connect category, and I'm just going to kind of keep on trucking. Or Miranda, do you want me to hold while we work on that? They're conferring back there. I'm going to keep on moving, and we're gonna go from there. And I'm sure there it comes up. Look at that! It's like magic. Fantastic. Okay, so the Connect category consists of the Outstanding Community Partnership Award and Outstanding Teamwork Award. In our graduate profile, we define.
In her second year.
Who's that guy? Tell him to shut up once. All right. Define Connect as respectfully working with others in meaningful and productive ways. These teams and our wonderful community partners are tremendous examples of this important characteristic. Here to announce the winner of the Outstanding Community Partnership Awards are PHS senior Anna Berry and junior Maura Peterson. Anna is a deeply engaged senior across the PHS setting. Anna has been a regular member of the Principal Advisory Board, providing her input to make PHS a better place to learn and grow. As she entered her junior year, she also represented the student body and continues to do so as a member of the Pewaukee School Board. Maura is a deep contributor to both the school through the Principal Advisory Board as well, and to the district in her role also as a school board representative. Maura is passionate about improving the learning experience for all students in the district for years to come. She's also an engaged member of the Student Council and leader for their social media account, and I also say a fantastic wrestling manager. We will not want to leave that out. So here's Anna and Maura.
everybody, and good evening. The Outstanding Community Partnership Award honors community collaboration between the Pewaukee School District and local organizations. The additional support received from these institutions furthers student learning and strengthens our academic and career planning process. Your commitment plays a pivotal role in enhancing the educational opportunities for students across the district, while simultaneously opening the door for each child's future. The resources, dedication, and tutelage provided by each of these contenders supplements each child's passion while promoting a successful future for each walk of life. This reward recognizes community partners that consistently assist in the growth of academic excellence within the Pewaukee School District.
Hello, my name is Mara Peterson. The nominees for the Outstanding Community Partnership Award are Sam Garretts with D&H Industries, Dana Lothenberg with Champions, Bell Tower team of Sherry Enters, Jean Miller, and Bill Riggins, Kyle Soderstrom with Culvers, and Kurt Spitzner with PTV. Each of these community partners have gone above and beyond in supporting the Pewaukee School District. Through time and generosity, these partnerships have enriched student experiences and left a lasting impression on our school community. The winner of the Outstanding Community Partnership Award is Sam Garretts with D&H.
And unfortunately, Sam could not make it here tonight to join us, but I can certainly speak for our CTE department in particular. Sam and his company are a tremendous asset and resource for our school district. So congratulations to Sam and D&H. Kind of the trick of the magic door, you gotta shut it, otherwise the magic goes away. So, all right, congratulations again to Sam and D&H for being such an outstanding partner. Moving on to our next award in the Connect category, here to present the winners for the Outstanding Teamwork Award are Horizon Elementary students Miles LaRue and Anna Ford. Miles is an exemplary student who demonstrates respect, kindness, and hard work daily. He is someone who many gravitate toward to because of his positivity and his ability to include others. This past school year, he has used his strong leadership skills to serve on student council and help lead the school in a food drive for the food pantry. Outside of school, he demonstrates these same qualities through his many sports and unconditional love for his family and his friends. Thank you for sharing your bright smile with us all, Miles. Over the past 2 years, Anna has shown incredible commitment and perseverance in growing her reading skills. Never giving up even when the work was challenging, not only has she worked to grow her own reading muscles, but she actively models and teaches strategies to her peers. As a learner, Anna reflects resilience, courage, and a true love of learning. So here's Miles and Anna.
Hi, I'm Miles LaRue, and we are presenting the Outstanding Teamwork Award. The best teams work together, are good problem solvers, and never give up. Whether planning lessons, meeting top students, or making the community better, these teams always make people happy.
I'm Anna Ford. Good teams are kind, respectful, and not bossy. They have each other's backs. The nominees for Outstanding Teamwork Awards are the PLE nurses, the PHS special education team, the ACMS counselors, the Horizon principals, and the summer school team. And the winners for the Outstanding Teamwork Award goes to the summer school team.
Pewaukee School District's summer school program holds the largest enrollment out of any of our schools, consisting of Beth Ingersoll, Lisa O'Hearn, Sarah Kennedy, Paul Burside, Nicole Hust, and Tyler Reed. This team's incredible collaboration and dedication have contributed to the summer school program's great success and popularity. Each member contributes to key areas, including staffing, programming, systems management, and student support. Together, they navigate challenges with flexibility and a shared focus on student experience. Their coordinated efforts ensure summer school runs smoothly so there can be meaningful learning opportunities and a great experience for over 1,000 students and their families.
It's no surprise that educators are committed to both lifelong learning and to our children. The next category of awards celebrates individuals whose exceptional performance is fueled by their dedication, their focus, and their commitment to growth. They strive for excellence in all they do. With a passion for growing and nurturing our youth, they have an impact that will last generations. Here to announce the winner of the Teacher of the Year Award for Pewaukee Lake Elementary are second grade students, Graham Menti and Lennon English. Graham is an exemplary second grade student. He shows kindness and care towards everyone and works extremely hard every single day. If there was an award for Student of the Year, he would definitely be one of the finalists. Graham makes his classroom and our school a better place. Lennon is a student that can be added to any classroom and make it a brilliant place. She always has a smile on her face and shows kindness and care to other students. If a teacher ever needs someone to help out, Lennon will always be a first choice. She is a quiet leader, but leads by example in her behavior as well as her work ethic. Welcome, Graham Menti and Lennon English.
Hello, my name is Graham Menti. The PLE Teacher of the Year Award is important so our teachers know they are doing a good job. They are kind, caring, and helpful. I like how they do fun things and handle problems. The teachers at PLE are funny, kind, and a little loud. They help us spell, do equations, read really hard books, and they help us when we get stuck. They make PLE a great place to be. The nominees for the PLE Teacher of the Year are Natalie Mathisen, Trish Dusan, Jenny Toth, Karen Madursky, and Becky Rogers. And the winner for the PLE Teacher of the Year is Karen Madursky.
Karen Madursky is a standout educator, creating a classroom where Pewaukee students feel safe, supported, and excited to learn. She builds strong relationships with each child, supporting their academic, social, and emotional growth. Through open and consistent communication, she also fosters strong partnerships with families. Her approach ensures students begin their school experience with confidence and a sense of belonging.
Congratulations, Karen. Moving on to the next award in the commit category, here to present the winner for the Horizon Elementary Teacher of the Year Award are fourth grade Horizon Elementary students, Solomon Beeson and Genevieve Seenstra. Solomon is full of creativity and imagination. He has worked hard on his reading skills this year and has made tremendous growth. Solomon is extremely artistic and loves creating his own books to share with friends in class. Music is one of his many talents, and he aspires to be a drum player. Solomon is always willing to help his teachers and brings joy to everyone around him. Genevieve is a wonderful fourth grade student who strives to do her best every day. She's an avid reader and loves engaging in book club discussions. She's always willing to lend a helping hand to her teachers and her friends. She's quick to offer a hug and an empathetic ear to anyone in need and exudes kindness throughout our building. Genevieve's positivity is infectious and her zest for life creates happiness wherever she goes. Please join me in welcoming Solomon and Genevieve.
Is this thing on? Okay. We are here tonight to say the winner for Horizon Teachers of the Year, these 5 teachers have love, ideas, and work hard. Speaking of work hard, I work so hard on my homework. Okay, we are lucky to have them.
Hello, my name is Genevieve Steenstra. The nominees for the Horizon Teacher of the Year are Emily Jazanowski, Sydney Thompson, Michelle Gospodarek, Angie Carey, and Amy Harris. The teachers have worked so hard to come to this very moment. They teach with kindness, passion, and energy. They make Horizon School the best school because they help kids learn and grow. And the winner for the Horizon Elementary Teacher of the Year is Angie Carey.
Creates a classroom environment where students feel valued and encouraged to grow. She balances strong instruction with meaningful relationships, supporting both academic achievement and personal development. She also collaborates closely with her colleagues, contributing to a positive and supportive team environment.
Congratulations, Angie. Moving on to our next award in the commit category, here to present the winner for the Asa Clark Middle School Teacher of the Year Award are ACMS students Henry Hendricks and Chloe Rakowski. Henry consistently demonstrates a strong commitment to contributing to his classroom and school community. He actively participates in class activities and is always willing to share his ideas in thoughtful and respectful ways. Henry supports group efforts by collaborating effectively with his peers and taking responsibility for his role in shared tasks. He shows initiative by offering help when needed and works to ensure that everyone feels included and valued. His positive attitude, reliability, and willingness to contribute make him a valuable member of our classroom community. Students like Chloe show you that you can be ambitious and kind at the same time. She works with determination on her own academic goals, and she also encourages and helps her classmates. She proves that having high standards means caring deeply about doing your best, while also helping others do their best too. Please join me in welcoming Henry and Chloe.
Hello, I am Henry Hendricks. Today we are excited to announce the winner for the ACMS Teacher of the Year Award. This award recognizes teachers who do more than just teach. They motivate, encourage, and bring out the best in their students. These teachers build strong connections with both kids and families, and they somehow manage to stay positive, prepared, and professional every single day for us. Let's be honest, teaching middle school cannot be easy, but these nominees make it look like it's a walk in the park. They're respectful, they're respected by everyone, and truly inspire us to reach our full potential.
Hi, I'm Chloe Rakowski. The nominees for the ACMS Teacher of the Year Award are Emily Jusela, Michelle Steinke, Lisa Dennis, Scott Rail, and Liz Donald. All of these incredible teachers bring energy to the classroom. They are supportive and passionate about their students' learning and adapt to help their students in the best possible way. These educators help students learn not just as students, but as humans too. We are fortunate enough to have these amazing teachers at Asa Clark, and we thank them for everything they do. Without further ado, the winner of the ACMS Teacher of the Year Award is Lisa Dennis.
Lisa Dennis is known for her thoughtful and creative approach to teaching. She has established a structured, supportive environment where students feel inspired to grow and succeed. She adapts instruction to meet student needs while also supporting her colleagues through collaboration and shared expertise.
Congratulations, Lisa. Moving on to our next award, here to present the winner for the Pewaukee High School Teacher of the Year Award are PHS seniors, Maddie Chabot and Jackson Busing. Maddie is academically excellent. As valedictorian for the class of 2026, Maddie exemplifies the importance of hard work and diligent use of one's intelligence. Maddie is a high merit finalist who displays her academic drive on a daily basis. In addition to academia, Maddie has been a core member of the Pewaukee girls basketball team throughout her high school career. Jackson is a leader both in athletics and in the classroom. In fact, he came flying here from a golf meet earlier today. He leads by example, consistently striving to do his absolute best in everything he pursues. The same dedication extends to his academic work, earning him recognition as a WIAA Scholar Athlete nominee. Jackson embodies what it means to be a true student athlete, and his kindness, work ethic, and character make the Pewaukee school community better each day through his presence. Please join me in welcoming Maddie and Jackson.
Hi, I'm Maddie Chabot. Pewaukee's High School Teacher of the Year Award recognizes teachers who build meaningful relationships with students and families, as well as fostering a positive classroom environment. These nominees have made a lasting impact, not only by how they teach, but how they connect, lead, and inspire. As a senior getting ready to go into the real world, I know firsthand how important it is to have teachers that believe in us and challenge us. These teachers have done just that and so much more, making us truly future ready.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jackson Busing, and the nominees for the Pewaukee High School Teacher of the Year Award are Jenny Clement, Tasha Igelski, Stephanie Gilmore, Becky Bandera, and Nicole Marugi. Each of these fantastic teachers deserves to be recognized for their contributions to the welcoming and hardworking culture that make Pewaukee High School the great school it is. They've been there for us through thick and thin, helping us deal with all the stresses of high school and prepare us for the challenges that lie ahead. They are much more than great teachers. They are great people and role models, and we would all like to thank them for everything they've done for us. And the winner for the Pewaukee High School Teacher of the Year is Stephanie Gilmore.
And take ownership of their education. She prioritizes relationships and works closely with students, families, and colleagues to support success. Her approach provides students with meaningful opportunities to re-engage and grow.
Congratulations, Stephanie. Moving on to our next award in the commit category, here to present the winner for the Pewaukee School District's New Staff of the Year Award are PLE second grade student Savannah Schmidt and Horizon Elementary student Tess Glover. Savannah always leads by example. She always has a smile on her face and brings joy to all of those around her. Savannah is the student in the classroom that you can always rely on to do the right thing, help out a staff member, or help out other students. She does these things out of the kindness of her heart and because it's the right thing to do. Savannah makes our school a better place. Tess is a presenter for the Open Door Awards because she demonstrates commitment every day in her reading group. She consistently works hard and wants to grow and improve. She thoughtfully applies strategies and concepts that she's learned, showing how committed and determined she is. She's dedicated to her own growth, but also the growth of her peers. Please join me in welcoming Savannah and Tess.
Hello, my name is Savannah Schmidt. New teachers are important. We need teachers for math, reading, phonics, and more. We get to learn a lot of things every day. I think new teachers are a little shy and a lot excited to be in a classroom. But they are brave and can do anything.
Hello, my name is Tess Glover, and the nominations for the new staff members of the year are Isaiah Crow, Stacy Mana, Tammy Yunt, Everett Harmelink, and Owen Lab. These staff members put so much time and effort into making learning fun. They put themselves out there and are supportive even when students can be challenging. They make us excited to come to school every day. And the winner for the new teacher of the year is Isaiah Crow.
Isaiah Crow has made a strong impact in his first year at Pewaukee High School by building meaningful relationships and creating an engaging classroom environment. He brings energy and creativity to his instruction while maintaining clear expectations and forging genuine relationships with his students. His professionalism and willingness to collaborate have made him a valued member of the school community.
Congratulations, Isaiah. Moving on to our last award in the commit category. Here to present the winner for the outstanding substitute teacher are two outstanding students, 8th grader Finn Tu and PHS junior Bobby Edwards. It is a rare and impressive feat to find an 8th grader who balances a fierce academic work ethic with a genuine, no strings attached kindness. It's like finding a unicorn that also happens to be great at algebra. Finn proves that you can be a top-tier scholar and a world-class human being at the same time. Bobby exudes positivity and inclusion and emulates great characteristics in how our students act and lead with enthusiasm daily. He is also a student who, with great passion, shares the daily announcements every morning. Bobby makes the wrestling mat and the classroom a more welcoming and accepting place. Please join me in welcoming Finn and Bobby.
Hello, I am Finn Tu. The Outstanding Substitute Teacher Award is given to subs who stand out when taking the place of teachers for the day. These nominees are the people that our school needs to help things run the best way possible. They have a positive attitude, are very reliable, and can be anywhere, anytime when they are needed. Thank you to all the substitutes who contribute to our community.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Bobby Edwards. The nominees for Outstanding Substitute Teacher Award are Trisha Funke, Corey Hay, Jay Posick, Linda Moss, and Carrie Graf-Walnut. These chosen individuals have gone above and beyond to support students and fill in for teachers across the district. Whether they're teaching in an elementary school or a high school classroom, they bring professionalism, flexibility, and care to everything they do. We appreciate the time they contribute to guide the students and keep our learning on track. And now, the winner for the Outstanding Substitute Teacher Award is Jay Posick.
Jay Posick is a reliable and versatile substitute who consistently supports the needs of the district. He brings experience, flexibility, and a positive approach to a wide range of roles. His willingness to step in wherever needed helps ensure continuity for both students and staff. He can be found throughout the district, lending a helping hand wherever needed. From subbing as a paraprofessional to covering a middle school PE class, to supporting administrators throughout the building, Jay's contributions span our campus.
Oh, how about these nominees? How about these winners? How about these student presenters? We are down to our last category. How about you? You've been a fantastic audience. And it is time for the CARE category, which comprises of the Outstanding Student Services Professional Award and the CARE Champion Award. The CARE competency recognizes individuals who demonstrate empathy, compassion, respect for others. Fostering a sense of belonging and kindness in all they do, these nominees put their care into meaningful action to support others. Here to announce the winner of the Outstanding Student Services Professional Award, Farah Bursai and PHS Junior Will Otto. Farah is a natural leader who uses her outgoing personality and desire to improve her school to bring students and staff together. This year is the organizer for a fundraising event to support cancer research. She organized it, led it, and carried out a hugely successful student-run event. She's a bright, confident young lady whose determination to support those in need is an inspiration to our whole community. And Will's greatest strengths are his empathy and his commitment. He's constantly looking out for his fellow classmates and even staff members, exuding the care competency of the graduate profile. In addition, his commitment to the drama program, rock climbing, all 4 years has been exemplary. You can always find him behind the scenes of any production in the PHS auditorium. Outstanding Student Services Professional Award presenters Farah and Will.
Hi, I am Farah Bursai. The Outstanding Student Services Professional Award is for the amazing people in our schools who help students feel safe, heard, and supported. These are the counselors, social workers, psychologists, and other caring adults who support us with everything and anything we need. They help us through the tough times and cheer us along our journeys. They care a lot about students, and they always make time to help no matter what is going on.
Good evening, my name is Will Otto. Our nominees for tonight for this award are School Resource Officers Julie Budenhagen and Larissa Hildenbrand, Katie Williams, Ali Molini, Betsy Price, and Chris Krissa. These professionals have shown commitment to students, convey compassion, empathy, and advocacy for emotional, mental, and academic wellness. They truly run the show behind the scenes for students. The difference they make has an exceptional impact on all students, families, and staff. And now, the Outstanding Student Services Award goes to Julie Budenhagen and Larissa Hildenbrand.
Julie Budenhagen and Larissa Hildenbrand support the safety and the well-being of the school community through both professionalism and relationship building. As school resource officers, they address complex situations while also taking time to connect with students and build trust. Their presence helps create a safe and supportive school environment.
Gotta keep the magic in the door. Congratulations, Larissa and Julie. And for our last award of the night, here to present the winner for the CARE Champion Award is PLE second grade Braden Goodman and ASA 8th grader Carter Hakes. Braden is a student, brings out the best in others. He brings out the best through his kindness. He's a student that teachers are excited to see on their class list because they know he makes the classroom community better. His care for others always stands out, even more so than his smile, which is always on his face. PLE is a better place for all students and staff because Braden has been there. Carter consistently demonstrates outstanding leadership and support for his peers. His quiet leadership, he sets a strong example by making thoughtful choices, connecting with others in a meaningful way. Carter's a positive role model who listens carefully, shows empathy, offers to help others when someone struggles or needs it. His dedication, his good judgment, and his ability to build connections make him a positive role model for others. CARE Champion Award presenters, Braden and Carter.
Hi everyone, my name is Braden Goodman. Being caring means that you are nice, kind, helpful, and a good friend. It is important kids know that they have teachers that care about them. All of my teachers are very caring. They help us and cheer us up if we have a bad day.
Hello, my name is Carter Hakes. The nominees for the CARE Champion Award are Nellie Bailey, Rihanna Roscoff, James Sevens, Sean Prell, and Shannon Dussel. These people go the extra step to support the emotional and wellness needs of our school community, regardless if they're leading programs, offering help, or just being there for when someone needs it. Their care and dedication make a real impact and help shape a better world for our district. And the winner for the Care Champion Award is Nellie Bailey.
Consistent support as a school psychologist, focusing on the social and emotional well-being of students and staff. She balances a demanding caseload while remaining approachable and responsive. Her warm demeanor is reflected in the spaces that she creates for students, making her a go-to person whenever a student needs support or wants to celebrate a success. Through collaboration and individualized support, she helps meet each student's unique needs and contributes to a caring school environment.
Well, and there you have it, 2026 PSD Open Door Awards. Let's hear it again for all of our finalists and all of our winners. Let's have a big round of applause for our student presenters. I want to thank the PTO for helping us out tonight and volunteering to support our work. Yes, thank you. You might not know, but this doesn't happen for free, so we can't do it without some of our very generous sponsors that help us pull this show off tonight. So I want to recognize our partners at C.G. Schmidt Construction and Epstein Ewan Architects for sponsoring this evening. The Pewaukee Booster Club, Bulow Vetter, who is the law firm that the school district works with, for sponsoring tonight. The Pewaukee PTO also donated funds to make this happen tonight. Special thanks to Mark and Stacy Newcomer for your support, Larry and Karen Dukes, and Jean and Ann Wright. Let's give them a round of applause. I would like to thank my amazing co-hosts, Adriana and Colin, for their work tonight. Just want to note Colin is responsible for not losing the door for next year. Just want to publicly say, no, it's not his job. It's really not. So thank you both. You guys did a great job. I would like to call a couple of people out on stage who are hiding behind the scenes. Would Tammy Yunt and Miranda Kozlik come out here, please? Tammy and Miranda are the ones that really make this whole thing go with all of their work. So thank you so much for your incredible hard work. And Jane Matter and Beth Ingersoll, are you guys still hovering around backstage? Oh, Jane's running out here. Here comes Beth. So the real magic behind the door was their Velcro work with the banners behind the door. So thank you so much. With that, thank you all for being an amazing audience. We hope you enjoyed yourself. There is ample opportunity for pictures outside afterwards. Drive home safely.